Guys, do you want 4 scientifically proven messages that are almost guaranteed to get you responses on apps like Tinder or Bumble or Hinge? I assume so, otherwise you wouldn't be here, all right? So right now I'm gonna go over what those 4 styles are. Before I do though, I wanna say 2 things. Number 1, this is not just my opinion. This is not stuff based on what I think feels good. Every single thing and message I'm gonna be teaching you guys in this video, I'm gonna also explain the psychology and science that's backing it up. That's number 1. The second one is the 4th one that I'm gonna share with you at the end of this video is by far the simplest way. And it's probably the most effective that at least I've seen and my students have been using. So let's dive in and get into what are these 4 scientifically backed messages that will start getting you results tonight. The first one is one I discovered and stumbled across on Bumble. And when I say I stumbled across it, I'm actually kind of lying. It was one of my students who came up with it, but I quickly realized the genius of that response, all right? Now, I'm first gonna talk about the science of it, then I'm gonna tell you what this message is. The science of it goes into what's called operant conditioning. That is basically reinforcing behavior you like and punishing the behavior you don't like. What this message does is it stops bad behavior right from the get-go. AKA in this case, bad behavior is low investment from the girl. And what it does is it forces the girl to actually start putting more effort into the messages, into the online, into the online dating. With operant conditioning, we can get women actually responding and giving full messages and not just doing the bare minimum. That's number 1. The second message that I find incredibly powerful is marketing psychology, actually, and that is clickbait, all right? What is clickbait? Clickbait are when you see those, those titles or those headlines where you have to read more. You're intrigued, you're curious. It plays on our curiosity, all right? It's a technique also called open loop. We're using clickbait type of psychology. I was able to structure one of my favorite messages when it comes to Tinder. Again, the idea behind this message is that I want to intrigue her so much that she starts responding. She replies, immediately, because that gets the investment rolling. It's kind of like a snowball effect. If she starts messaging me back, then she's more likely to continue a conversation versus just, me being one message in with a million others. So what this message is that we came up, and this is my preferred Tinder one, is, oh my God, how did you know?